Heavy silence of a mother's midnight lullaby. Background, soft, somber ambient music fades in. Growing up in a drafty apartment in Chicago, I always thought my dad was just a heavy sleeper. See, I had these night terrors. Not just bad dreams, but the kind of bone-chilling screams that would wake the neighbors 3 floors up. I was 6. I didn't know any better. I just knew the dark felt like it was swallowing me whole. Every time I'd wake up mid-scream, my dad would be right there. He'd rush in, looking totally exhausted from working double shifts at the yard, and he'd press a thick, heavy pillow over my face. He told me it was a magic shield. He said, "Son, if you breathe into the feathers, the monsters can't hear you. You have to stay perfectly still, and perfectly quiet, until the bad feelings go away." I remember the smell of stale laundry and the way my heart would hammer against my ribs, struggling for a tiny bit of air. But I'd force myself to be still. I thought, man, my dad really wants to protect me. I thought he was teaching me how to be brave. I'd eventually drift off, feeling lightheaded, thinking the magic was working. When I'd wake up in the morning, he'd always have a bowl of cereal waiting, looking at me with these weird, watery eyes. It wasn't until last year, when I was babysitting my nephew and he started having a meltdown, that it hit me. I saw the pillow on the couch and my first instinct, for a split second, was to make the noise stop at any cost. That's when the magic died. My dad wasn't hiding me from monsters. He was just a man at his breaking point, who preferred me unconscious, over the sound of my fear. Music fades out into a cold, lingering silence.